Here's some bits they didn't want you to see.
So, I've got a test of skill. You've got to balance the 50p on your finger, your index finger. Now, you've got to get the card out from under the 50p without the 50 falling to the table. And you can only use one finger, right? Anybody can do this, I'll buy them a drink. Because this is hard. Ready? Just say action.
Look at that, look how elegantly and beautifully I handle these. It's like, all right. Paul, what'd you say? Paul Daniel. That's about the most insulting thing anybody's ever said to me, I have to be honest. Whoops.
I do want to sip that, but it's got bubbles in it. It's a bit dangerous. I'm like,
Of course, by the way, I didn't mention the fact that if I do get it, you have to go mental.
Yeah, you will.
Take 27. Okay, ready? I'm just going to sit there until one of you gets me a whiskey.
okay, doll. See you.
The girls stagger their arrival so they don't look like they're together. Caprice needs to make sure she doesn't spend over £10 to guarantee she gets two 20s as change. If the shopkeeper gives her anything different, then Caprice has to say she preferred 20s instead.
$7.50, please.
This is it. The shopkeeper pulls out two 20s. Jess is ready to do a distraction. Now can Caprice do the switch?
Okay, great.
She's done it. Now she needs to ask for the change and attempt to hand over the counterfeit notes.
Thank you.
You know what, do you have anything smaller? Do you have like 5s and 10s?
I didn't give you that one. That's the one I gave you. No, that's the dodgy note.
She's been rumbled. The notes are sticking out from beneath the notebook. Caprice needs to get herself out of a sticky situation.
I can see my notes is over there.
Where are your notes?
There is, look. That's this one I gave you. In the other hand.
Caprice is speechless, so Jess steps in.
Do you check your tills regularly?
Yeah, and I check the notes. Every single note comes in.
Well, then how come you've just given her those then?
Well, this is not my notes. I don't care. So I'm not going to give you a change.
For the first time in real hustle history, a scam is about to end in disaster. Caprice is in danger of getting herself arrested.
You see my husband, haven't you?
Acting quickly, Jess leaves to get Alex and Paul.
Is she leaving?
I don't know. Huh? She's might with you. I don't know.
Quickly devising an off-the-cuff rescue plan, the boys make their entrance.
Gwyneth, please.
Young lady try and buy anything in here a few minutes ago?
That's the one just there.
A quick flash of their wallets is enough to convince the shopkeeper that they're the police. The shopkeeper points out Caprice, so Paul pretends to deal with her. The hustlers have taken control of the situation.
This lady try and pass counterfeit money. Is this your money?
That's right.
That's your money?
Yeah.
Okay. This is real.
So that's the £50 he gave me.
Yeah, that's counterfeit too.
Paul then throws a spanner in the works. Apparently, the 50 that Caprice used is counterfeit as well. But nothing's got past this lady yet.
I got the pen there if you want me to scrap that.
No,
Yeah,
it's
check
fine.
that
Those
one.
pens are not
And
really.
I've got one more 50.
Yeah, we're going to have a look at the 50 outside with a proper scope.
I've got the pen here.
Those are not as reliable as the ones that we have in our car, in our patrol car.
To Caprice's relief, she's out of the shop for good, and the boys have got her £50 back, as well as the genuine £40 she received in change. It's not how they planned it, but they've got exactly what they wanted. Reassuring the shopkeeper that he'll come back with her money, Alex exits the shop never to return. Not only have they saved Caprice's bacon, but they've turned a disastrous scam into a success.
I froze. I don't know what to say.
I'm looking for Colton Road.
Colton Road?
Yeah.
And sometimes, even the most nimble fingers get caught.
Is it? Well, I'm trying to... I mean, we're here, aren't we?
Sorry, don't even bother me. You
And sometimes, even the hustlers are outsmarted.
You've got to get the coins to switch places without the bottle falling over, and you can't touch the bottle. That's very good. A round of drinks for Katie. Right, you're fired. Thank you.
So the Mark and Mr. Phillips are at the restaurant, waiting for Alex. Dodgy dealer Paul is still hanging about like a bad smell, desperate to nab the stamp from under Alex's nose.
If you want to do the deal right now, I can go to 1,500.
I think I should just wait for Ian.
He ups his offer to £1,500, but Mr. Phillips is still keen to wait for Alex. After all, he's a gentleman of his word, and that's only fair. And here comes Alex.
Hey, how you doing?
Ian? Yeah.
Yes.
Sure.
Right. My assistant's going to be running.
Apologising yet again to the Mark for the delayed laptop, he then gets straight down to his other business, buying that very rare stamp.
Can I see the...
Yes.
Okay. This is the one that I inquired about. Yeah, that's the one that I'd very much like to...
Right.
Can I ask what you're interested in paying him?
Well, I would say I'm happy to make you an offer here of 1,500 if that's acceptable.
1,500.
Yeah.
The stamp's a cracker, and he's happy to offer £1,500 matching Paul's offer.
Well, hold on. I mean, that's the same offer I made while we were waiting for you, wherever you were.
Well, I had to go out on business that I have with each gentleman, so you know, 1,500 would be the deal. I could do it cash.
Well, I can do it cash.
You can do cash.
Absolutely.
Well, cash.
I'm here prepared to do
me.
cash.
It's all getting a bit ugly now. In fact, Paul starts an all-out bidding war and pulls out a massive wad of cash.
If you're serious about selling.
Well, I've come here to see you, haven't I?
Yeah. I can give you 3,000 in cash.
Right. Okay.
Today. And that's it.
He ups his offer to £3,000, which he puts in an envelope.
All right. Could I just ask, with all due respect, because I feel that I set up this meeting and it's kind of been hijacked a little bit.
I agree, but we've done a lot of business together
over the years. And we've never done any
Yeah.
business.
And there's plenty more business to come. Can you just give us a couple of minutes? Is that okay? You got £3,000 there, yeah?
Well, look, my money's on the table.
Right. Okay. Just give us a minute, and then
All right,
we can
okay.
talk to Ian. And
I don't know this guy, but my money's always been good.
okay.
Okay?
Cool.
Paul then goes outside, leaving a very stunned table.
Oh, that was a bit intense, I thought.
Yeah, well, he's a bit pushy, isn't he?
Yeah.
Alex now goes in for the kill.
I think £3,000 is a very good offer,
Right.
but I don't think you might realise the value of what you have.
Sounds interesting.
It is interesting. Do you know what the last one of these, which came up on auction, sold, and it was sold in about 1990?
No.
Okay, as you can see, it's got the same cancellation mark, which is what makes these of high value. This fetched £19,500. So I don't want to see you enter into a business deal where you're going to lose a lot of money.
Right. So
Okay.
what's the bottom line?
If this sold for 20,000 in 1990, it is not illogical to presume that we can get 30,000
yeah.
and more. So if I give you 1,500 today, and I give you 15% of the sale price, then you stand to make considerably more than £3,000.
Yeah, but I need cash.
Mr. Phillips likes Alex's deal, but he's adamant he wants £3,000 in cash before he leaves the restaurant.
But you do realise that what I'm offering you is a little bit more, right?
But that's what I've come for.
Okay.
Alex only has £1,500. Where on earth could he get another £1,500 at such short notice?
Can you give me 2 minutes? Yep. 2 minutes. What's happening? Well, the gentleman here, he still wants £3,000.
Alex now turns his full attention to the Mark.
What I was going to ask, I have 1,500. I believe you carry 1,500 as well?
That's the cash he's brought for the laptop.
If I can get an advance payment, so to speak, done, and I'll make it worth your while, but I'll offer you 5% of the sale price.
He's going to buy it anyway, so it needs to be a bit more in it for me. You're offering the 5%.
How much would you like?
10% of it.
10%?
This guy drives a hard bargain.
That was a bit easy.
10%. I know I can get a lot of money for this stamp.
You're a key man.
Well, I know what I like, and I like what I see right now. Okay, we've struck a deal. We're going to give you 3,000 cash. Okay. So we pay this man? 15.
So the scam has gone to plan. The Mark hasn't recognised the Hustlers or Sid Owen, and he's just handed over all that cash for his share of a worthless stamp. But this scam hasn't gone to plan. In fact, something has just gone terribly wrong. Something even the Hustlers weren't expecting. Alex takes a closer look at the Mark's cash. It's clear from his face that he knows something isn't quite right.
Someone help us.
Oh, sure, yeah.
But ever the professional, he puts the money away and leaves, together with Polly and Sid. But on his way out, he's talking to the show's producers over his radio mic.
Guys, that money looks faked, that money, okay? I think we're being done by him right now. That is fake money that he gave us.
The producer goes over to speak to the Hustlers and examine the money.
We've been given paper. This guy's doing something. I looked at him straight in the face and he smiled. That is paper.
There's no question. It's all fake. But what on earth was going on in what turned out to be the strangest scam in 11 series of The Real Hustle? Had the Mark been unlucky at the cash machine, or could he be trying to hustle the Hustlers? Alex, Paul, and the show's producers went in to find out.
Where did you get this? Where did you print this?
Print what?
This money.
Gary, we suspect you know you're being filmed for a TV show. The objective of the show is to take your money and then give it back to you.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Everything you gave us was fake money.
If I asked you to look at this note, would you say it's a genuine note?
I couldn't tell you.
Do you think that is a real hologram bit there? I mean, you realise why we're asking you this question is because it's legally a very murky area for us to be seen to be handling fake. I mean, I instantly, when I saw this, that's why I looked at you for a brief second and you kind of had a little twinkle in your eye. But that was instantly fake to me.
Paul gives the Mark the benefit of the doubt.
Everybody completely understands this has all caught you a little bit off guard because, you know, the idea was we would leave you, you would find out that, you know, you'd bought a rubbish stamp that wasn't worth anything and everybody was gone. Then we'd come back and we'd give you your money back. But because you've given us that, it's kind of changed from being a TV show to being a bit of a problem for us.
I just need you to understand that when you handed over illegal money, right, and believe you me, we've tried to use counterfeit cash as good as this one, and we're not allowed to use it on the show.
The Mark's still looking puzzled, but Paul lays it on the line.
This is kind of exactly the type of thing we try and teach people not to take.
So that we're kind of in a way trying to protect you
No, I know
from
what you're
this.
saying, right, guys. Okay, hands up.
So tell me what was going on and then we'll understand.
What was going on? I wasn't totally 100% convinced. I actually didn't believe the deal was real. I didn't think the laptop was worth £1,500.
Right.
To be honest with you.
So he claimed he'd smelt a rat all along. Seems like he simply didn't believe a second-hand laptop could be worth such a high asking price. Thinking the deal was well dodgy from the start, rather than hand over genuine cash, he decided to use a pile of fake notes he'd brought with him, just in case he was being ripped off.
Did you have at any point, did you have any inkling that you were on a TV show?
Can I see that?
And it turned out that it wasn't only the Mark who was being cautious. He later claimed in a national newspaper that his 13-year-old daughter thought the setup was bogus all along, warning her dad, "It sounds like you're on the real hustle." Of course, Alex and Paul were more than aware that it can be a criminal offence to be in possession of counterfeit banknotes. The event was reported to the police, but despite carrying out a series of inquiries, in the end, it was decided there was no case to answer. So did the Mark hustle the Hustlers? Not this time.